Hey girl, it's Chris with the Fat Black Girl, and today we are a little late, but girl, she is better late than never to this fox eye trend. So I wanted to try this trend out. I've been wanting to try it for a while, but I just never have. I've never gotten the chance to. But I thought, why not today? It's a trend that Gigi Hadid, I think, made popular. But I wanted to try it on my hooded, fat, meaty eyes, girl. So what? Let's run it. Before we get started, sis, I keep telling you that you're in love. You love this fat black girl content. This fat black girl magic. So go ahead and hit subscribe. And go ahead and follow me on IG. Girl, because you want more. You want as much as you can stand, okay? I know you be secretly binging, but come on over to the family, to the girl gang. So if you want to see how I got this faux fox eye look, stay tuned. So as you can see, my base is completely finished. I've done my foundation, bronzer, blush, highlight, brows, everything. So I'm gonna jump into the eye look. And what I wanna do today is the fox eye trend on hooded eyes. You know I have hooded eyes. I'm a little late to the party for this little fox eye situation. Girl, she's fashionably late. Like when she get here, you're gonna be like, it was worth the wait. It's a fresher take on the cat eye, and I have hooded eyes, so I really wanted to rise to the challenge of trying to recreate this eye look on someone with really hooded eyes. So let's get started. So I have a palette that I created at MAC of all MAC shadows. They're just really neutral and nude, bronze, browns, eyeshadows. And when I was doing makeup professionally, this was my bride palette. I'm going to try to list off all of the shade names, but the idea is more so to get the technique. And I'm just using browns because that's a good way to start. You don't want to go with anything too dark. I may throw a little bit of black in there, but let's just get started and see where we go. Okay. So to start, I'm gonna take two eyeshadows from this palette. I'm gonna start with this one. This is called Saddle. And then I'm gonna mix it with this one here. And that's called Soft Brown, both by MAC. So for this look, it's important to build the depth in the outer corner of the eye. So to start that process, I am going to take this color right there, and I'm going to just dust that in the outer corner of the eye. To do that, I'm gonna use this brush. This is a little less fluffy than the brush we used to lay down all the colors, so I'm gonna start with this one. And then the technique for this is to wing it out, but keep in mind, for a hooded eye, you have to kind of cheat the system of the wing to compensate for the hood. But I'm also just fanning that color inward as well. Next, I'm gonna take an even denser brush. This is more of an eyeshadow shader brush. It is pretty flat, but it still has a little bit of fluff to help with blending. And I'm going to take an even darker color. I'm gonna do this one, and this is called Ground Brown, I think. Let me look. Correction, it's called Brown Down. So I'm gonna take it on the tip of the brush, just dip in straight down like that. And the same thing, I'm gonna take that and wing it. Just the outer corner. And again, build that up to the intensity that you want. I'm gonna take that second brush we used and just kind of blend those two together. No extra product. I'm sorry, y'all, the sun is like, I wanna be in your video too, girl. Okay, so because I wanted an even darker brown, I'm gonna take this color, and this is in the e.l.f. Quad. Y'all know I love these e.l.f. Quads. This is in cream and sugar, and it's just this super rich, pretty dark brown. And again, for the application of this darker color, the darker we go, the smaller the brush. I'm gonna use this pencil brush and just, again, put that in the outer corner. I'm also gonna take that to the outer corner of my lower lash line. So then just to get some blending done and to give me just a little bit of a crease, I am going to take a mixture of this color, and that brown down color. And I'm gonna put tilt my head back a little bit and kind of overcompensate the crease. And then if you have any colors that you want to re-intensify, just reapply them and blend them out. For my skin tone, I do think I'm gonna go in with just a teeny bit of black. All right, I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline The Nudes palette. The girls were not featuring this palette, and it's quite ashy for black skin, but you can make it work if you want. I'm gonna take the black here, again with the pencil brush, and I'm going to try to place that as close to my lash line and not as far out as I've been taking the other colors, just kind of closer to the lash line and a little bit of a wing. I'm gonna dust off that shader brush and I'm gonna go in with this color right here. So the name of this eyeshadow is called Bronze by MAC. I just dusted it on my lid. Finally, for the inner corner, now I do know the name of this one. This is called All That Glitters. I'm just gonna put this color in the inner corner. So this look does rely heavily on eyeliner, on liquid eyeliner. So I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Paris Linear Intense in Carbon Black. Now to make it that fox eye look, you do have to go into the inner corner a little bit, but you're not going to kind of make that cat eye triangle that you would make. You're just gonna line a little bit further into the inner corner, just like this. We're just gonna stop while we're ahead. Okay. Not bad for a first attempt. It's not a total fail, but I definitely did not knock this out of the park. That is for darn sure. So this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really tried. That's all I got. This is my first time attempting this look, even just in general. Like, I've never tried it on my own. I'm trying it for the first time with you on camera. So is it a wearable look? Absolutely. Did I nail the foxy eye look? Not quite, but she still beat. Like, run it. She still beat for the back row. Cheap seats. So if you've made it this far, I hope that you enjoyed the look. I hope that you learned a little something, and I hope that you will comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.